for a survivor recovery, because like we just said, the recovery itself, a post-separation abuse environment looks like as well. As a mother, that's your first and foremost thing that you do. You protect your cub.
How can communities and services better support survivors in long-term recovery process?
Yeah, so for me, it's definitely going to be about more long-term programs like Survivor Steps and access to body-based practice. That would have a huge impact on the landscape for a survivor recovery, because like we just said, the recovery itself is ongoing. And actually, I never really call it recovery, because I genuinely don't think you can ever recover from something like this. For me, it's more about discovery. So it's reframing that in a way that you will always carry a part of this lived experience with you. How is that then going to impact the rest of your journey? Because if you think about being here as life, you can either bring it with you, or you can create a bigger gap between it and actually create more space in the middle for new, exciting things that might happen.
That is, new and exciting experiences.
Yeah.
And that could actually help you in overcoming the traumatic experience you. And just to add a bit to that, I always tell people to go for therapeutic interventions that will also aid their healing processes, like EMDR, somatic therapy, counseling or talk therapy, CBT, just to name a few. It does really go a long way, because that actually helped me a lot. So, how has motherhood shaped your own healing journey?
I mean, maybe I'm unique in the sense that many of the survivors that I've spoken to and that live inside our community stay in their partnership longer than perhaps I did in my situation. So at the same time, I was becoming a mother, I was becoming a single mother and navigating that landscape. And then as a consequence of leaving so soon, navigating almost immediately what a post-separation abuse environment looks like as well. More than anything, I think for me, motherhood has driven my purpose and my meaning. It isn't just me now. And like I said earlier in the conversation, I knew I had to protect my little boy from situations that I feel would harm him or hurt him. And ultimately, as a mother, that's your first and foremost thing that you do. You protect your cub, as my mum would say. So he's given me purpose more than anything before, I would say. And in turn, that gives you strength and resilience in ways that I have never experienced. If we're thinking about, all the problems with, because he's still relatively young, he's only 2, with teething and sleeping and food and all the things that you go through as a new mum in those situations, and then managing everything else on top of that as well. He's just made it. I think if I didn't have him, the healing journey would look a lot different, I would say.
Thank you. Be safe and be positive. And don't forget to check out our social media handles. Thank you. Bye for now.